All right, good morning, y'all. Good morning. It's a Thursday. Today's Juneteenth. Let me fix my phone so y'all can see me, because this phone, I don't even know. Anyways, it's Juneteenth today, you guys. And look at the sun, my skin. Oh my God. I feel so good today. Do I feel so good this morning? You guys, anyways, let me just do my intro. What's up, you guys? It's Big Pheebz, the biggest one, not the little one. Welcome to another episode of Rich and Surgical Club. Today's Thursday. I'm on my way to work. I just got off the bus. And before I start, I just want to say thank you to everybody that has subscribed to my channel, people that have liked, that have shared my videos. I really appreciate it. But today, the way my body is doing, and I just need to tell you guys, like, I don't know if this video is gonna be long today, but to be honest, like, I'm so tired, y'all. Like, I'm tired. I'm about to walk another 30 minutes to work this morning. Everywhere is so, it's so dry. People are not outside. Nobody's outside at all, basically, because it's Juneteenth. And I don't even know if we have work today. They didn't tell me anything. And I kind of left early yesterday. No, did I leave early? I didn't leave early from work. I left at the exact time when I was supposed to leave. I left at 4 p.m. But I work in the doctor's office, so I don't think they regard... Let me see if this thing's recording. Okay, it's recording. I don't think they regard Juneteenth. And then there's not a lot of black people. It's just 3 black people in the office out of 8 or 9. If you think about it, it's 3, 6... Yeah, out of 10 people. No, out of 10 people, 3 black people, so 13 altogether. But anyways, you guys, I just wanted to thank God for this morning. Let me tell you guys, I woke up late. I woke up extremely late. I'm not even gonna lie to you. My alarm, I don't even know if my alarm woke me up or my alarm didn't wake me up, but yeah, I woke up so late. Oh my God. And then, oh, look at the things that they're giving away. And then after waking up extremely late, I just washed my face, brushed my teeth, put on my clothes, and then I ran to the bus stop, because one thing, I'm not gonna miss the bus. I have to get there early, on time actually. I'm still sleepy. Sleep is in my eyes. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm running on 3.5 hours of sleep. Since Monday, I've been running on 3.5 hours of sleep every single fucking day. I'm glad that tomorrow is Friday, that I don't have to do too much tomorrow. We close by 3. I'm so happy. Before I do anything, I just want to pray. Heavenly Father, I thank you for the people that are watching this channel. I thank you for the people that are watching this video. I thank you for their lives. I thank you for the things that you've done for them and you are still doing for them. I thank you for everything that they've asked you for, that you provided. Today, I ask God that you provide for me and you give me peace, and you provide for my viewers and people that are watching wherever they are, that they will not lack any money, they will not be broke. People that are supposed to give them things, people that are supposed to come help them, you bring those people exactly when they need them. In Jesus' name, I pray, God, that you lift my hands to bless people wherever they are, wherever they are watching this video, that people will be touched and they will live for you, oh God. In Jesus' mighty name we have prayed. Amen. So apart from that, I just wanted to tell you guys, to be honest, it's not a joke if you are waking up every single day and you are showing up to work early every single day. You are not late. People don't really know what kind of effort goes into things like that. Like, people really don't know how much of a struggle it can be. And I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, as I am like this, I'm just walking because I don't have any other option. If I had an option to drive, maybe I'll just be leaving my house now and I'll get to work at 8 o'clock. Because to leave my house to this place is like a 40-minute drive. But I've left my house since 4:30 a.m. this morning so I can get to work at 7:45. And it's a 3-hour journey. And everybody that hears that is like, oh my God, that is so late. Like, how do you, that is so late. How do you do that? I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it's only God. That's all I can say. It's only God. Because y'all don't even know the half of it. I promise you. Like, you guys don't know the quarter. And when I keep telling you, like, it's God that's doing everything for me, people are like, why is she always talking about God this, God that, God everything? And I'm like, to be honest, that's the only thing. You can only talk about God, basically. Because if you don't talk about God, like, who else are you going to talk about? Like, who else is going to help to get you to where you want to be on time? And to give you strength, to give you the power, the will. Because some people are like, oh, God doesn't listen. He actually does. And whatever subjective, male, female, you think that God is, then that's okay. But my objective is, we all need to know when to go on our knees and go to prayer. But my thing is, as a medical assistant, right, that I am, a lot of things have happened in the past, like 2-3 days. And I feel like the devil is just trying so hard to cause drama at my workplace. And I'm telling you, it's not working. It's not, because I'm not a drama person. And I don't like drama. But like little things. Like, let me give you all the tea yesterday. So yesterday, there was a little issue. You know, yesterday I was telling you guys as I was walking that there was issue with my calendar. Somebody took my calendar. Tell me why I got to work. I got to work yesterday and I realized, like, everybody had a thermometer. I didn't have one. And not because the thermometer was for each and everybody. It was just because they all soliloquized the goddamn thermometer. And I couldn't do anything about it. So, I now realized, it was yesterday. You know when people say, oh, don't make friends at work. People at work are not your friends. It's true. It's so goddamn true. Oh my God. It is so true. People at work are not your friends. They're not there to, especially if you're like the new one, like me, if you're the new girl, and every other person has been working there for a while. You realize that they are all like friends to each other, but you are the outsider. So what happened? I went to go meet what's her face? The coordinator, like the office. We have an office coordinator and we have a office manager. Remember I told y'all, like, yesterday, let's give the office manager's name Jennifer. Okay. The office coordinator, let's call her Kiki, even though that's not her name. So Kiki, I went to go meet Kiki yesterday, and I said, oh, I want to know when I'm going to get my thermometer, because everybody has one, I don't have one, and you know, I want to have one. And the way she answered that statement that I made, made me realize, oh, what have you just done? And then what she said, she was like, oh, okay, I'll talk to Jennifer about it. We'll see what we could do. I'm like, okay. And I went back to my seat. Tell me why Miss Jennifer came and said, oh, so they don't want to share the thermometer? We only have 3 thermometers here. So it's either you share or, you know, And everybody was like, oh no, we actually share. It's not for any. She was like, the thermometer is not for anybody. It's for the office. We only have 3. Making it look like I went to go tell her like they don't share thermometers. And the day before, I had used somebody else's thermometer. I had wiped it and I cleaned it down. So yesterday when I got there, I told the lady, let's call her Becca. I told Becca that, oh my God, I had used a thermometer and I put it back. And she acted like she was in shock. She was like, what? You used my thermometer? Da, 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 da. And then she jokingly said, oh, she did not get a physical thermometer for a year. She had to use the manual thermometer, the one you put in your mouth. Because the one we use is the one you put in your ears. So basically, right? And I said, oh, okay, so what are you trying to say, that I have to earn a thermometer? I was like, okay. And everybody laughed. They all laughed at the statement that I made, and they just let it go. And then that's when I went to go meet Kiki to ask her for my thermometer. And then Miss Jennifer came outside and was like, oh, what you saying? That you want to use a thermometer, or you need a thermometer? Like some shit like that. So I now have to end up apologizing to Becca because it feels like I threw her under the bus, that she didn't want to give me a thermometer. This matter is on top goddamn motherfucking thermometer, y'all. On some thermometer, basically. So, anyways, I now had to apologize to Becca. I was like, oh, I didn't mean to throw you under the bus. I'm not throwing anybody under the bus. I just don't want to step on anybody's toes. That was what I said. Like, I don't want to step on anybody's toes. I'm not trying to, like, make y'all feel like. And the lady was like, what's wrong? And then Becca came inside and she was like, what's the issue? What's the drama about again? I don't want any drama. What's the issue this time? That's what she said. So that means you saying what's the issue this time means that I had an issue yesterday because somebody took my calendar and they told her about it, even though Becca wasn't there. I had an issue yesterday. I'm always having issues. Basically, that's what she's trying to say. That, oh, what's the drama about this time? And then I just apologized. I was like, you know what? I don't. And Becca was like, yeah, I'm not here to make friends. I'm just here to do my job and go back to my family. She's an older lady. I was like, yeah, that's true. That's real true, because that's what everybody's here to work. And I kept my mouth shut. And you know what? I didn't say anything after. But I was like, wait, this issue is over some goddamn thermometers, y'all. Like, I realized, like, in this city, they take everything, like, seriously. Like, everything is like, oh, such a big deal. Because when I first came, the office coordinator, Kiki, she was like so professional. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Oh yeah, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. In my mind, I'm like, Auntie, calm down. It's not that serious. Because where I'm coming from, people could care less about you and what the fuck you know and who the fuck you are. People could care less. Everybody there is coming to stunt on you. And me, I'm not coming to stunt on anybody because I could care less. Bro, I'm managing what I have. Like, okay, my phone is still recording. Because I needed to know if my phone was recording. Let me see what time it is. Yay! It's 7:30. Oh my God, I spent a whole ass 15 minutes. Oh my God, I need to walk faster. Because on the norm, I get to work at 7:45 or 7:49. But since from where the bus dropped me to right here was 15 minutes, and I don't spend up to that. Anyways, I'm going to walk faster because I'm walking real slow. So you guys, what was I saying? And then when I got home, I told my mama, I was like, this is what happened today at work. And she didn't say anything. But then this morning she told me, she was like, just Yo, I be scared about walking under these trees because they be getting like spider webs hanging, and I won't see them until I walk into it, and I fucking detest spider webs so bad. Oh my god. Look at my tree. This is my favorite tree. I touch him every morning. I just don't have time to touch him right now. So I told my mom this morning. My mom was like, after I'd woken up at 4:30, because on the norm I wake up at 3:30, and I have a little time and I leave home at 4:30 or 4:40. But this morning I woke up at 4:30, so I was fucking late. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was like extremely late. But I kept doing what I needed to do. Because one thing about me, or two things for sure, I'm not gonna get late to work. Hell no. So my mom called me. She called me when I left the house. She wanted to know if I got on the bus safely. I told her, I was like, yeah, I got on the bus safely. I got here early. The bus left at exactly 5 a.m. And then she told me, she was like, today at work, don't say nothing. Don't interact. If they don't call you, don't ask to join. If they don't call your name, don't try and act like you don't even say nothing. Just sit down and keep to yourself. And then that's when I remembered that today was Juneteenth. Today is the most important day in the lives of every black living person on earth. Black and dead non-dead person on this planet Earth. Today is very important. So I'm going to work with one mind, with the mind of God, because if I don't do that, I'm going to get to the point where like I start silent quitting, even though I just started the job a couple of days ago, maybe a couple of weeks ago, and I don't want to silent quit because I really like this job. Like, I love working with these people. They're not as terrible. They're not like mean girly, even though they're trying to be. It's not gonna get to me because I could give two fucks less. So anyway, my mom was like, just be calm, don't say nothing to nobody, don't argue, don't say anything at all. Don't try to be like smart mouth because you just started. They're still looking at you. I was like, yes ma'am, no problem. I'm not gonna say nothing. So I was not like, you know what? That's actually true. Because it's better for me to keep to myself and for them to ask, oh, are you okay? Are you okay? Is everything okay? And I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm fine, I'm just chill. Instead of me like being all over the place like I am. Because one thing about me, I'm very like extroverted sometimes. I'm good at my job. I love what I do. But I could be too much for some people. And I'm not too much. I don't think I'm too much. But some people can't handle me. They can't handle the grace that God has given me in my life. So they will rather just downplay it and make it look like, oh, she be doing the most. Oh, she be doing the most. Oh, she don't want to do this. Oh, she don't want to do that. Oh, she complained about every goddamn time. And then I feel like there's one girl right there, right? I feel like there's one girl because y'all know that I'm from Texas, right? Grew up in Texas, was raised basically. I mean, I wasn't born there, but I was raised because I grew up in Texas. So whenever I say hi y'all or bye y'all, I can see like her getting icky. Like I could see just the ickiness. And when I first came there, I was saying ma'am a lot. I was like, yes ma'am. Even though they thought that I was trying to do too much. Then the manager, Jennifer, was like, you don't need to call me ma'am every time. And I bust out laughing because I was like, I'm sorry, it's a Texas thing. I can't stop saying it. It's what I'm used to. Anyways, I don't call any of that person ma'am, but just the manager because she's also black like me. And the respect has to be there regardless because I come from a culture where we respect people. And the moment you disrespect me, It's a wrap, my dear. It's a what? It's a wrap, my dear. It's up. It's up from there to the sky. Because I'm not going to deal with that bullshit. Anyways, Sha. So, the doctors are getting to like be comfortable with me, rooming their patients. You know, the doctors don't have a problem with me taking blood pressures. I'm actually good at my job and I actually fucking love the job. But, and maybe because I've been watching a lot of Real Housewives of New Jersey. I'm in season 13 or 14 right now. And I tell you, these people, their accent, oh my God. Especially the white girls. They're like, all right, like with their noses. I'm like, what the hell? Why y'all tell her that? But everybody has a way of talking. You can't tell them not to talk like that. So, me, the way I'm talking, and then when I first came, the lady, the Becca lady was like, oh, you don't have a Texas accent. I said, yes. You're not going to hear it, but it's there. But my Nigerian accent is more dominant because, number one, I'm Nigerian. And I'm never going to lose my Nigerian accent. I never want to, just because there's nobody else on the planet Earth that can sound like a Nigerian more than a Nigerian can sound like. Every time, I digress quickly. Every time I pass through beautiful houses, I see it and I claim it as mine. So every time there's these two big houses with Lamborghinis, I don't want to show y'all because like it's somebody's house, but it's behind me if y'all can see it. So every single time I walk past these beautiful houses, I just claim it. I'm like, that's my beautiful house. That's my beautiful house. I'm bending down because of these trees. Every time I walk past, I'm like, that's my beautiful house. That's my beautiful house. That's my beautiful house. Because it's my beautiful house. And when God is going to bless me with mine, he's going to bless me with something larger and more extravagantly beautiful. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So, you know, I told y'all, like, I used to clean before. Like, when I started, I would clean the rooms back to back to back because these bitches would leave it dirty. They wouldn't wipe. They wouldn't sanitize after each patient, which is fucked. I have never seen that in my entire life. That you don't sanitize after each patient, but they don't. So what am I gonna do? So one time, I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago, that I was trying to wipe down the room after the patient, right? And then one of the girls, let's call her Tracy, right? And then Tracy was like, oh, you don't need to be doing that. You don't have to do that. You just have to like focus on your patients and make sure you go through, hi, good morning. You just have to focus on your patients and make sure you go through like every, make sure you work on the patients, basically. Like basically what she's trying to say is that my wasabi is too much. I'm doing too much wasabi. Like I need to calm down and just focus on the patient. So immediately she said that, one thing about me, I'm going to give you the same energy that you give me. Okay. So immediately she said that, girl, what do you think I stopped doing? I stopped cleaning. I would only wipe when I was about to go room a patient because I know that room was dirty. Their asses didn't clean that shit. I would only wipe down whenever, you see how I'm already sweating? Oh my God. I'm already like sweating. Anyways, so I would only wipe down whenever I had a patient to go see. And I didn't want to like, because I don't like germs. My OCD will not even allow me. Like, I don't like germs at all. So anyways, it is what it is. To be honest, it is really what it is. Because I can't complain. I can't complain, no. And everybody's like, oh my God, you walk 30 minutes to work? That's insane. That's crazy. I'm like, yeah, I know. You think I don't know that? I know. But I get the time to talk with y'all and to like just tell you guys about my day, how my day went. and other things. So, okay, my phone is still recording. Because sometimes I'll be forgetting if my phone is recording or not. So, you guys, I'm almost at work. Thank you guys so much for staying tuned, okay? For watching, for liking, for sharing, for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Make sure you send this video to your friend. And make sure you talk to God today. Ask him for something. Just close your eyes and ask God for that one thing that you want. And see if he's not going to do it for you. Of course he will. But anyways, have a wonderful day, y'all. Have a good day. Happy Juneteenth. And I'm going to talk to y'all later.